So we'll continue with surface area and volume and start with exercise 13.2 now. So first question is, a solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. So there's a hemisphere and on top of that there is a cone with both the radii being equal to 1 centimeter. The height of the cone is equal to its radius. So that means height is also 1 centimeter. You have to find the volume of this solid in terms of pi. So volume of this entire solid will be equal to volume of the conical part plus volume of the hemispherical part. So volume of the cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h and volume of the hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So you will substitute in that r and h is 1 and r cube, here also r is 1. So when you substitute you will get 1 by 3 pi plus 2 by 3 pi, and when you add 1 by 3 and 2 by 3 you will get the answer as 1. So pi centimeter cube is the answer. So question number 2 is, Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached to its two ends by using a thin aluminium sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 centimeter. Diameter is given 3. So for finding radius you have to divide it by 2. And length is 12 centimeter. Length means nothing but the height of the entire model, that is 12 centimeter. If each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, find the volume of air contained in the model that Rachel made. Assume the outer and inner dimensions of the model to be nearly the same. So this is how the figure will look like. Now what you have to find is volume of air that is contained inside this model. So volume of air that is contained inside this model will be equal to volume of this entire solid. That means volume of this conical part plus the second conical part plus the cylindrical part. So separately you have to find these. Now for the conical part, height is given as 2 centimeter and diameter is given as 3 centimeter. So radius will be 3 by 2. So using that you can find volume of the cone, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi into r square will be 3 by 2 the whole square, that is 9 by 4 into 2. So when you simplify this you will get volume of one cone as 3 by 2 pi. Don't substitute the value of pi now because you have to add up all these volumes together. So at the end you can evaluate it. So right now you can keep 3 by 2 pi as it is, centimeter cube. This is volume of one cone. There are two cones, so you have to multiply this volume with 2 to get volume of both the cones. So that is 2 into 3 by 2 pi, which is 3 pi centimeter cube. This is volume of both the cones together. Next you will evaluate volume of the cylindrical part. Now for the cylindrical part, you have to find the height of the cylinder separately. 12 is given as height of this entire solid. 2 centimeter is this height till here, that is of this conical part, and another 2 centimeter of the second cone. So only for the cylindrical part, if you see, it will be 8 centimeter. So 8 is the height of the cylinder and radius of the cylinder is 3 by 2. So you can substitute in the formula for volume of the cylinder, that is pi r square h, pi into 3 by 2 square into 8. When you evaluate this, you will get the answer as 18 pi centimeter cube. So total volume will be 18 pi plus 3 pi. That is 21 pi. Now you can put the value of pi, that is 22 by 7, and evaluate. So the answer will be 66 centimeter cube. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 centimeter and diameter 2.8 centimeter. Now length that is given for the entire solid together. That is, the solid is a cylinder which is having two hemispherical ends. So height of this entire thing is 5 centimeter It is given 2.8 is the diameter. So if 2.8 is the diameter, radius will be 1.4. So radius of this hemispherical part is 1.4. This side also it is 1.4. So you have to subtract 2.8 from 5. 5 minus 2.8, that is 2.2 will be the height of the cylinder. So with that you will evaluate volume of one gulab jamun, that is 2 times volume of the hemispherical part. 2 hemispheres are there. So 2 times this volume plus volume of the cylindrical part. That is 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube plus pi into 1.4 square pi r square into h. That is volume of the cylindrical part. Then you will be evaluating this one. Now while evaluating, you can take pi into 1.4 square common, because this is common term for both these expressions. So pi into 1.4 square is common for these two. So that has been taken common and rest of the things have been evaluated. Now after evaluating, you will get the volume of one gulab jamun as 25.07 centimeter cube. So this is volume of 1, but you need to find volume of 45. So multiply this with 45. But what you have to actually find is volume of the syrup that is there in these 45. So syrup is only 30% of this volume. That is 30 by 100 into this one. So when you evaluate that, you will get 338.45 centimeter cube. This much volume of sugar syrup is there in 45 gulab jamuns. That is the answer. A pen stand made of wood is in the shape of a cuboid with 4 conical depressions. So these are the conical depressions. 4 of them are there on a cuboid. The dimensions of the cuboid are 15 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter. So these are the dimensions of the cuboid. Radius of each of the depressions is 0.5 centimeter and depth is 1.4 centimeter. Find the volume of wood in the entire stand. So volume of the entire wood will be volume of this cuboid minus volume of these conical depressions. So you have to find volume of one of these cones, multiply it with 4, and that has to be subtracted from volume of the cuboid. So volume of the cuboid you can find by multiplying these length into breadth into height, LBH. So that will come out as 525 centimeter cube. This is volume of the cuboid. Now for the conical depression, for one of the cones you can find out 1 by 3 pi r square h, that is the formula. R is 0.5 and height is 1.4. So one of the cones you can find out and multiply with 4. So that will be 4 into 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1.46 centimeter square. That will be the answer. And volume of the wood will be volume of cuboid minus this volume of these 4 conical depressions which you have calculated. When you subtract, you will get 523.54 centimeter square. This will be the volume. Since we are talking about the volume here, this should be cube. All volumes will be, the unit will be in cube. And for surface area, it will be in square.